Let me hear you say KO. Competition can't move me. Wrong's one thing, you won't prove me. Bruce Lee, rhymes take a slug through your front two teeth. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you say KO.
YouTube, what's good? Kilo, MaddenStudents.com. Bring you guys the final Madden tip for me for this season. Basically, this is going to be a blitz out of the 3-4. We got a lot of guys on our forums recently talking about wanting 3-4 stuff, and unfortunately, not a lot of us run it. So, decided to take a look and see if we could get something out of it. One of the members mentioned a play out of the 3-4 odd that is his run D, Zorro Will Jack 3. And I thought, it'd be great to take a look at that play and see what we can get out of it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Basically, I'm going to be showing you A and B gap from Zorro Will Jack 3 flipped. Now, extra blocking obviously is going to affect the blitz, just like it does with all A and B gap blitzes this year. Nothing is 100% on point as far as A and B gap without or with extra blockers, excuse me. So for the purposes of showing you the blitz, we're going to run the just a normal spread play with the running back going out. Show you the B gap first. Now with the B gap, what we're going to do is we're going to crash the line down, and then we're going to re-blitz the nose tackle. And that's all we really have to do. We can go ahead and zone up the other, however we want to change the zones around. Not actually necessary, but it helps, for your coverage or whatever the case may be. And you guys are going to see this guy's going to shoot in right B gap. Really nice because it doesn't even remotely look like it's coming that side. If anything, it looks like it would be coming from the other side. So, definitely a surprising blitz. Sometimes you're going to get that other middle linebacker coming down in the gap, and it's up to you. You can leave him or you can back him out of there. It doesn't really matter. If you leave him in the gap, it doesn't affect the blitz any. It still comes in. I kind of like him back, though, because the defense looks less aggressive that way. Doesn't really look like a solid blitz is coming, and if it does, like I said, it looks like the left side where there's 4 guys instead of the right side where there's 2. So I prefer him back off the line. But you guys can see that B gap comes in really, really quick. I prefer the B gap against under center stuff because if they do start blocking extra people, basically what's going to happen is it's going to be the D end on the running back one-on-one. Now sometimes he's going to get chipped and taken out, and other times he's going to run right over the halfback and get in for the sack anyway. The A gap doesn't seem to work as well against under center. If they block extra people, it works better against shotgun, and vice versa. The B gap doesn't work as well against shotgun if they block extra people. With the A gap, what we're going to do is we're going to slide protect left, or excuse me, crash our D line left, and then we're going to re-blitz that linebacker and put him over the inside hip of the D end. And then with the backside 2 guys, you just want to spy that D end on the backside on the left side of the screen and zone up the linebacker into a purple. You guys can see the pressure it's very similar pressure, but it's a completely different look. So, I mean, it gives you basically the same blitz, but different looks, and it does kind of come in a different gap, but very similar as far as speed goes. So, coming up here soon, we're going to take a couple looks with the running back blocked. This is running back block left against the B gap, I believe, and maybe I think I changed it to block him right. I don't even remember, actually. I'll tell you in a minute. But basically what's going to happen is the running back, was blocked right. And you see he just came up and chipped him. So it's as easy to stop as that, guys. I mean, it's not going to be like, your saving grace blitz. It's very easy to shut down. But if you mix it into your scheme well, especially if Zorro Will Jack 3 is already like a base play for you to stop the run, definitely going to be a nice thing for you to be able to throw a few blitzes your opponent's way. Right there, we blocked him left, and you can see it just turned into like a one-on-one with the D end and the running back. In that particular time, the D end happened to win it. Right now, too, I have Spencer there. If I put Ware there, it would be a completely different situation. Right now, I'm going to show you the A gap against the blocked running back. Block him right, block him left, and you see how that just picks up the blitz. Very easy to pick up, guys. I'm definitely not claiming it to be the best blitz on the planet. Especially, too, for all the guys that, are out there, oh, you're glitching the AI, you're cheating, so on and so forth. Shut the fuck up. I mean, basically, all you need to do is block a back and you're good. So, and it just really irks me to listen to people bitch about blitzes when they just refuse to block their running back. You can see there it was blocked left, and it got to be a one-on-one situation. Hopefully, when the quarterback sees that in his face, he's going to start to roll out, which is going to cause other defenders to come free. that's the idea anyway. Definitely scary blitz though. Good pressure. Show you guys a couple more times against different slide protections. I think we're going to slide left because I mean, if I had to slide away for this blitz, I would slide left. And you guys can see it comes in two ways off the edge, two-way edge pressure. Well, two guys, same edge. Pinching will slow the blitz down quite a bit. So there's multiple ways that they can defend it. Just want to sneak it in, guys. So again, with the B gap, you want to crash your line down, re-blitz your defensive tackle, and then you can change your zones. However, with the A gap, you're going to crash left, re-blitz the linebacker, drop him over the right of screen DN's hip, and then spy the backside DN. And then again with the zones, however you want to do it. So there's those blitzes. I hope you guys enjoyed them. This probably will be the last tip that we put out for the Madden 12 season, since I think it ends like tomorrow or the next day when NCAA comes out. At that point, it's pretty much over for all of us. Going to be, on the NCAA grind, and shortly thereafter, Madden 13 will be out. So it's a beautiful thing. But if you guys are running 3-4, make sure you mix this into your scheme. It's in a lot of playbooks. 3-4, Dallas are the two that I was running it from. But it's in pretty much any book that has 3-4 odd. So, just check it out. I think the Jets have it. A bunch of stuff you can check out. But anyway, guys, we got a tournament coming up on MaddenStudents.com. Free entry, $100 prize, so make sure you check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tip. And as always, I already said Madden Students. Later, guys.
1, 2, 3. Let me hear you say KO. Competition can't move.